You're taking over the show. Can you welcome everybody that...
You're putting me on the spot here.
Please,
Okay.
pretty please say hi to everybody, to the 0 people who have watched and the 0 people who have liked.
Bus ready here. We're currently at the busing coach Expo 2020.
Australasia. Australasia.
Busing coach Expo 2020.
Which, by the way, is not Australia. It's just they've just put Australia and Asia together because... And then...
I'm currently waiting for vintage bus ride, which is that.
So, hi. This is an imposter trying to take over my show. And this is the real person whose mouth, who hasn't brushed his teeth in a long time, you are now seeing. And we got Red Bus. This is number 1579. And then here we go. The worst of my nightmares in here, 1224. So this is actually quite an old bus. This is from around the 1930s, and they were used till about the 50s or so. And then here we go, 1224. This is in the PTC livery. So it was used quite often during the 70s until double-decker buses were retired from 1985 until the year of our Lord. Thank goodness, 2013. So which one? I'll go on both. Either. Oh, here we go. We now got 2 people. Two people. One person. So So which one would you like to go on? Would you like to go?
I feel like that's gonna be the heart first, and then that's the follow behind.
Yeah, we can go on this one and then hop on that one. I'm just thinking. I'd like to try both of them. I might actually just double check if that one is... Uh-oh.
No, well, that's
Just wait patiently.
Yeah, run around the dash.
Oh, excuse me, hi.
No,
Do you know which one will be going first? Or?
the red one is not going at all.
Yeah, red one's not going, and we can't go till because we've got no turn signals. We've got an electrical
Yes.
problem.
Ah, okay. Alrighty then.
Signs of Lucas.
Ah, okay then.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that too.
so are we allowed to hop on that bus, have a little look around
Oh, you
inside?
can have a look at it.
Oh, okay then. Thank you so much. So yeah, there's been electrical problems with the... So we can hop and have a little look inside this ridiculously... Ow! Oh, it's even lower on this one. Yeah, because these ones are actually just be careful. These ones are actually they're actually lower than even the green and cream buses because people surprisingly used to be shorter. So they didn't need them to be that high, but now I'm gonna have internal neck problems because of this. And then here we go. This is a little look inside the driver's cab, which is surprisingly more advanced than the Routemaster buses. So then here we go. We just duck through in here. Now my favourite spots on these double-decker buses is either here, which is basically like a backup to upstairs. Because people take that immediately, or here because you get a lovely view of the driver at work. Also here as well, often you can have a nice chat with the conductor by ducking inside here. That's the desto board, and then that's the conductor's bell just in there. But yeah, you can see old light bulbs, very basic and very inaccessible. But actually, oh, look at that.
Expo.
Just a random. This bus is gonna fire privacy complaint against us. But yeah, ow! Oh my, not again. Ah. But actually, it's quite a nicely decorated interior bus for the 30s.
This floor is right here.
Oh, here.
It looks too slow.
Oh. Eep. Eep. Ah. I'm sorry, we're not going.
We can pretend we're going.
Yeah, so the front one's of course a favourite, but actually the back can be a lot of fun as well. It's actually, do you know Jeff?
Who?
Jeff.
No.
Not Jeff for Wiggle. The other, the Geoff. Marshall.
Oh yeah, he's the guy that.
He loves this end of the bus here. This lovely end spot here. Look at that.
And over there's the cauldron where they lit for.
Oh yes, the Olympic Games. Yeah, I was mentioning that yesterday. I was just staring at it because we had to wait here for a ridiculously long time, and then probably Griffin will show it eventually whenever he uploads.
And now it's raining.
I attempted to outpace the bus, and that failed miserably. So then, here we go. I can pretend to be a conductor. And here we go. We got the outside, and here we make sure everybody gets on and off. And then, like here, this is the only spot where you get good headroom. Oh no.
The driver. Like
Don't. Otherwise we'll get into trouble. We won't be allowed back.
Okay. This might be right for it.
But yeah, here we go. And then the conductor also does left turns as well. Go out there, indicate for left turns. And then the bell, destination screen, and make sure that everybody, hello, my name is Carol. I am going to be your conductor today. You are all going to be very good chums, and I'm going to make very well clear of it. Including on the all-metal body built by the Waddington Body Company, Camperdown, Sydney. Various patients pending. Body date doesn't exist. Date doesn't exist. Has been removed.
Wow.
So this bus doesn't have a build number and was never built. This bus, 1579, officially was never built. What we're standing on right now has never been built.
So it doesn't exist.
Yep.
You're just standing on air.
I'm actually considering becoming a conductor for the Sydney Bus Museum. Because you've got to be 16 to be a volunteer for the Sydney Bus Museum, and I'm actually seriously considering being a conductor. So
I can slightly be a conductor. Tramway Museum.
you want to?
Yeah.
Actually,
Slightly maybe do it.
yeah, I actually was going to become a conductor for the Sydney Tramway Museum in August last year. Guess what happened?
Lockdown.
Yep.
COVID over there.
Yep, and then that was the end of that for now.
Ding ding.
But yeah, so I'm just sort of preparing now. But yeah, if you want to, if you want to become a if you want to become a volunteer for the Sydney Tramway Museum, you ring them up on when they're open on so Wednesdays you ring them up, tell them, hey, I want to be a volunteer, and then they'll give you contact to one of the volunteers that trains and gets all the new conductors, and then you go there on a Wednesday, whenever they're free on a Wednesday. But yeah, Wednesdays you go and they give you a little tour around the back, and then you got to then
Slightly fix the turn signal.
there we go, and then you can and then you have to then become a member, which costs a certain amount of money per year. I think it's about $90 a year.
Per year is it a yearly subscription?
It might be cheaper than that. I don't quite remember. I'm sorry, but it's like getting an annual pass from Luna Park. It's worth it.
Yeah.
But so and then you got the option of becoming a non-voting member or a voting member, and I haven't and in a certain period of year which the last one that I know of was August 2021, which is where they then train all the new conductors. So you got an option. You can either do like the in-person operations, so like a conductor, driver, doing customer service, etc.
Enjoy.
Or and or you can which all of them all the adults they're going to have a working with children check, but yeah, this is what I hate about it. It's these stairs. Can you feel that?
Yeah, slightly.
It's terrifying for me. Warning: keep this glass clear.
You know what else I'm considering? Maybe becoming a heads member.
Yes, that's actually something that I'm considering as well.
Things I don't know how to do how to like.
Would you
hand in
like the windows to be open, or
I don't know.
you don't mind? Okay.
or, like,
If you want to open them, I can close them up a little bit so that your ones can open.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
considering being a heads member or
Yeah,
sets member
so-
as well.
Yeah. What I'd love to do is to get because you know that the Explorers, Endeavours, XPTs they're retiring soon. I wish that there would be
After
there'd be people who would preserve them and go and try and do a few small tours with them before they retire. What I'd love to do is to like send an explorer going down to Bombadil and then maybe through Robertson and back.
let's start a new society called the Diesel Society.
I think that's already taken.
Oh.
Like, imagine where the name Historic Electric Traction comes from, because all the names got occupied.
Just call it the XPT Society.
Maybe. But I know that it's pretty expensive, so there might be, maybe for the first few trips, maybe like privately, like Jolly Johnson Realtors, they're privately run. Maybe for the first few ones, just hire them out from Sydney Trains under that sort of organisation, and then just publicise it all out. But they do cost they cost into the thousands.
Well, let's just say we purchase an XPT. Where are we going to store it and maintain it?
Yeah, no, not happening.
We
I think the New South Wales Rail Museum will try to preserve an XPT.
Do you think Rail Motor Society will preserve Endeavours?
I don't know. It could sort of fit in.
It's
Fit in.
technically a rail motor.
Yeah, a DMU. It's technically a DMU, which is 62720s. They're considered DMUs, and Tin Hair sort of as well.
Been on a Hunter J set.
I
What do you think about those?
I haven't been on one in motion, but I've been on one Newcastle interchange. But that was literally just for a minute because I had to get a train back from Newcastle.
Yeah.
You can do that for like a day trip. It's possible to go up that way. There's also a lot of if you do any cycling, there's quite a few interesting cycling tracks around Newcastle that follow old railway lines, including the old Belmont branch.
I think there was also the old old Newcastle station.
Yeah, there's that, and there's also the Belmont branch. So that went down from Adamstown, and it continued down through what's now the outer suburbs of Newcastle down into Belmont. That closed in the 70s, and it was an enormous mistake.
Because people used it.
Well,
It's like how they closed down the Concord line.
well, not at the time they were using it, but just before the train line closed, there was swathes of suburban housing being built, which is still going to this day, and They're still working down there. I can hear them down there going clunk, clunk, clunk. If you want to have a
Is
little,
that a tempered glass?
just keep the
Oh.
glass clear. But there's a little. But you got to keep the glass clear. So I don't know if they want to keep it nice and clear or just not touch. By the way, for the 0 people watching, he's with me. Try to get a few more people in. Just a few more. It's clearly I'm not popular enough. But yes, so then there's that, and actually now you can hire beam bikes, e-bikes, so they cost about 65 cents to start, and then about $1 per minute.
Yes.
Which, and they go up to about 25 kilometers per hour, so you can do it without it being too expensive, but
This is what I remember. You know what I saw this morning when I was going to pick up? I saw OG6 hotel.
oh dear.
With the
Oh yeah,
stickers
when
on.
lit, press button to open the door. If it looks like that, oh dear,
And only-
very sad.
And the only Tangara carriage with the XG set.
that's
Can't
yes.
help this.
Oh dear.
Press when lit.
And then there's ODL, which is OD Lord. And then we got then no, I don't think it's OT.
So when the Nifties is coming, Oscars will be transferred to Suburb.
Yeah, I know that.
What's your thoughts about that?
It's actually they'll actually be coming onto my line, and that will mean that but there is more that means that there's more services for the T1 and the T4, which also, by the way, on the T1, I noticed because I catch these trains. There's 2 in the late morning, and then there's 2 at the early afternoon around 3 o'clock. There's 2 Oscar trains per day that run on the T1.
Yeah, because they come down from the coast.
Yeah, they
by
come.
Wire,
They
terminate at Blacktown.
Yeah, Blacktown, and then they go back up to Hornsby. Then
Hornsby via North Carolina.
Yeah. So it comes past my house. So I often take those as well.
They're gonna remove the bathrooms. They're
Yep,
gonna
the
renumber
bathrooms.
the carriage
Mhm.
and get new
Like the
PDI
G-sets.
displays.
Just like the G-sets.
And I think rumors are they're gonna get a new livery as well, which is gonna be interesting.
No more City Fair on there.
And this.
Yeah. So and then with the additional Oscars on there, what they can do means that they can put some A sets onto the T2, T3, T8, and therefore get rid of the last of the K sets.
K-sets are great trains.
Except when
Except when people try to kill you or try to attack you.
Yes.
K-sets.
Yes. Yes, they there's the only way that I'd want them to keep into service is at the very least have them like they have on resets an emergency alert button, which if you press it indicates a light and makes a bit of a
K-sets have those.
makes a bit of a siren. No, I never. No,
No, K-sets never had them.
no. The S sets did
Yes,
with the city deckers.
C-sets, bloody hell, they broke C5.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to twist this to the other way because of the camera. Don't worry, it will. There we go.
I hope they preserve the X-New Castle K-sets, which is
Oh, hang on.
would make
No,
something
I don't
like
want
that.
the Bixby key. Thank you. Yeah, a K98,
K99. K99.
Not
And
K- 98.
And K98 is still excellent classification.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Here we go. So, I'm just double checking. You have done this loop before or no?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
I haven't able to do it yet.
Okay. So just quickly explain. We turn right down there. We go past through Aircourse. Well, it used to be ANZ Stadium. I can't pronounce that.
No,
Aircore Stadium. Aircore Stadium. Oh look, and then there's there we go. They're laughing at us. They find this so utterly ridiculous. They find it so utterly ridiculous. They go, ah! So then we turn around, go down Airport Stadium, and then to the left is the aquatic centre. I love the aquatic centre in there.
And they have Subway.
Oh yes, Subway, and then the Maccas as well.
And they have,
Olympic Park Maccas.
Oh, there's a Macca's.
Yes, there's the Maccas. Olympic Park Maccas. Yeah, and then
And looks, I don't know why that reminds me that I'm in Canberra.
which camera?
Canberra.
Canberra?
It's like the bloody.
Oh, bingo. B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O, bingo, I-N-G-O.
Oh no.
There's, oh, hello there. Oh, thank you so much.
You want one?
Yes. Okay.
There you go. No, we're at my card behind.
Yep.
Yeah,
Been there a few
filmed
times.
these last week.
I've actually been considering signing myself up to volunteer as well. This is a lot more bouncier than it was. Yeah, so then here we go, the infamous Sydney Royal Easter Show.
That's where they have animals. That's
Yeah.
where they normally
This year's Easter show was horrific.
I haven't been this year.
I hated it this year. I hated it. It was terrible.
Okay. Inside the briefcase.
To say the least. There was just not very accessible, and just sort of, yeah, there was a lot of, don't really want to talk about it too much, but yeah, it was not good.
Horrible.
Yeah. It was horrible. Horrible.
F3 services to Parramatta are
yep.
cancelled.
Yep, Wentworth Point.
Well, yep, this is like take the ferry to
They were actually going to make the ferry services stop at Rhodes as well, under a plan that they had back in 2013. I don't think it's going to happen now, but there's quite a few plans they've got.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, service. Parramatta ferries are cancelled because of like.
Yep, yeah. The Newington Armoury, there's a little miniature railway. I haven't been there yet.
I've seen it.
And we also came past here during the HCVA bus rally. I was with Griffin on that one.
I rarely film buses and I rarely go to bus events.
Well, actually, the HCVA bus rally is actually a lot of fun. It's in the last Sunday of July. It goes from Olympic Park and then it continues down the Great Western Highway to the Museum of Fire.
Yeah. In Penrith, right?
Yeah, in Penrith.
Been there, it's fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been there a few times before. And that's where they air 2GB 873. Do you like 2GB?
Nope.
Like,
I rarely listen to radio.
what about Alan Jones
I've never
on
heard of
2?
that.
You never heard of him?
I don't listen to radio.
Oh, well, no, he's on Sky News.
Oh, that's even worse. I hate Sky News.
Yeah, I'm terrified. Sky News. Yeah. My dad has it has it on the TV all the time, blasting, going meet the crocodiles in Australia, and they said this one time. They said this one time. I don't believe in this. Every Jew that walks along the street is an ancestor of King David. So they got pro-Jewish, anti-Jewish conspiracy.
Would that be racist
With George
or
Soros.
just weird?
Borderline anti-Semitic. Might not be exactly anti-Semitic, but it's borderline anti-Semitic. So I wouldn't recommend saying that.
No.
I wouldn't recommend saying that all the time.
No, we'll be cancelled if we do.
No. Yeah, we'd be cancelled. I'm Darragh.
Daryl.
Actually, Darragh is where I live. We're in the borderline of two regions, two tribes, two nations, the Gringai and the Darragh. So I've done the acknowledgement to country quite a long time, acknowledging the Gringai and the Darragh people. By the way, there is a difference between Karingai and Gringai. It's just mispronunciation by my ancestors. Yeah. Yeah. Whammy. Oh, by the way, this is opening up next year.
What's that?
Next year, this is going to be a wave pool in here.
Like,
So it's going to be a new water park in there. So it's this big circular oval pool, and then there's this big counterweight, and it pushes down, and it can make waves up to 5 meters.
that would
Boom,
be
boom,
fun.
boom. They got one in Tullamarine in Melbourne next to the airport.
Yeah.
I can show you a photo.
Ooh,
A photo of what they're going to build.
I actually think I heard about it on the news before, but you can show me.
Yeah, I can.
That's
Yeah, it's just on here. Let me find it. Here we go. Not Kids on Bikes. Here we go. Yeah, urban surf.
yeah, that's the one next to Tullamarine, right?
Yeah, there we go. So this is what they're going to have.
Oh, sweet. In a loop.
Oh no, that's actually. I think they. Yeah, it's urban surf. So they got. Yeah, it's.
Roads, waterside.
Roads, waterside. Oh, that's where IKEA is.
Yeah.
Lovely memories, IKEA. Yeah, that happened quite a few times on the bus that we had.
Where now?
Yeah, we're at Point.
Parramatta, where the ferry is?
Yeah. And then they've done so much redevelopment here. There's one factory left. Oh, look at that! Look at that waterfall there. Beautiful.
So they pretty much redeveloped the whole roads area.
Yeah. Yep.
Like there's no more
All roads, all.
there's no more factories. They removed it in the last.
Yeah. Well, there's one house. You know that big tower with the.
Yeah, that one with the
And then yeah.
the
And,
gold thing
yeah,
things on it.
yeah.
That's like where the houses are still. Right?
Hmm?
That tower, not that tower, like
Yeah.
the one over there.
Yeah.
With the round
Yeah.
gold thing. on
Yeah, the
it.
gold.
Yeah. So there's houses there.
Yeah.
Still.
Actually, I'll just whisper because my.
Yeah. Olympic Park.
Apparently it's quite a nice building in there.
Oh, look at that.
And then there's look at that little plaza. And then and also it's at you can see it from Road Station. There's this teeny tiny house next to these two big apartments, basically a bit like Up,
And the story is
the
that
Up house.
there's an old woman that lives there, and she doesn't want to sell her houses to those property developers.
The greedy developers.
No, literally. That woman doesn't want to sell, and she's gonna sue the developers if they won't stop growing. And there we go. There's those houses.
Yep.
Over
Yeah, just
there.
up there. So then that's the
Tower.
It's a beautiful tower, actually. It's a beautiful tower, but it does cost about $1 million to go in there.
No, more.
No, really, it does.
Oh. It's more food places, shopping centre.
Like it's been drastic the change the time that I've been here.
Sushi train.
There's been sushi train.
My favorite.
At least it's a bit better. Do not go to sushi show at QVB.
Why?
Do not go to sushi show.
Why?
They're
What's about it?
they're
Waterfall.
Waterfall Station.
Which train is stop at Waterfall? No, next.
And this was a few years ago. I was with my grandmother in the city,
Is that the one
and
in George Street? The one inside there?
inside QVB, you know when you underground in town
Yeah,
hall.
like next to China. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
The one
yeah,
near the station, right? That
Yeah,
one?
and I so I had to eat that sushi with my grandmother, and I was throwing up like crazy the whole time, like borderline food poisoning. So yeah, food poisoning. Yeah, food poisoning because of sushi show. Do not go there at any costs. So I actually made a very scathing review of the sushi shop on the other side there, which I accidentally Sushi Hub.
Sushi Hub's alright.
Yeah, I accidentally put a 1-star review of the of the wrong sushi store, and thanks to that, it's now closed. It's
Yeah.
now permanently closed because of me.
So are you happy about how you
No, no, I wanted sushi show gone. There's some really shady stuff about sushi show. Do not go there. Oh, here's archery as well. I actually did archery in high school, except it was only for about a year or two. Yeah, they actually got archery at my old high school. But I wasn't there for very long because the kids there no, well one of the reasons, well, it wasn't the main reason, one of the kids mocked a 10-year-old kid who got massacred in the Christchurch shooting in his private parts. Yeah, so
I'm glad I know.
I am very happy that I am not there. And I did a 2-star review there. Oh, cover your nose. It's the smell is horrific here.
Sewage. Is it? Oh, just a river.
That's the smell.
I don't smell anything.
You can't smell.
I got a mask on.
Take off the mask.
It smells like sewage, but
yes, it's horrific. That's what the Sandown line smells like.
Sandown line.
Yeah, the Sandown line. That's what it smells like. Literal sewage and that.
Let's go.
And then down there's the brick pit. Do you know about the brick pit down there?
What's that?
Brick pit. That's one interesting place to go to. There's it's an old quarry that used to be served. The old abattoir line used to come down around here, and the brick pit's down a big quarry down there, and there's this big ring. You can either walk up on top, go around, or you can go, or sometimes occasionally you can get down there. Now it's also known because Conan O'Brien did this when he came to the 2000 Olympics. It never happened, thankfully, but he said because they're sort of hidden away down here. He said that was where the 2002 Hobo Olympics were going to be, down there. Conan O'Brien himself.
Why?
I don't know. He'd get cancelled instantly for that now.
Cool.
Cancel Conan O'Brien.
Hashtag cancel.
So yeah, down there it's huge down there. It's huge. Huge.
Oh, look at the cones.
Yeah, so then so that's all down in there. So if you've got some spare time, that's one nice spot to go to. Yeah, can you see that? Look at that.
Oh, that's
Look at how huge that is.
yeah.
It's enormous. And then there's a little lily pad just down there.
Oh, is that the thing that you said you can walk on, right?
Yeah.
The ring?
Yeah. And then that's the Coca-Cola Carnival.
No way. Pepsi's better.
But the Coca-Cola Carnival.
I don't even drink any of them.
And then that's the first aid kit there. they'll realise eventually, but I can't pull it up because otherwise I could get into a lot of trouble. But I had to be in that first aid kit because the New South Wales Police Force made me collapse because of one of their gadgets.
What?
Yes.
What did they do?
It will be online sometime in the future. Yeah, they made me collapse because of one of their gadgets.
Oh.
Hashtag cancel New South Wales Police Force. Uh-oh. Giant stadium.
KV2.
And I swear James was here the other day. That was the guy that I was with. Yeah, I swear that I saw him on one of the buses down here. I swear that I saw him down there. Anyways, this is the last stop of this service. All passengers must alight the bus here at the Australasia Bus and Coach Expo. Thank you for travelling with the Sydney Bus Museum.
Let's go through more buses inside.
All change please, all change please. This bus terminates here. All passengers must alight the bus. You're welcome. You can come through here. You're welcome. I wonder why everybody knows my arm. Aye, that's the dodgy stairs. And then here we go. This is a bit more. And this is where the other day we met James. Oh, the lights are turning on. Zoo. School children, please don't. They're just coming down. Sorry, these stairs. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I don't like these stairs. Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you all waiting. There we go. I'll just go and see. Oh, hang on. Thank you.
Vintage bus rides.
And then Elwood and Drummoyne. Like, whoever goes to Elwood anymore?
Nah, man.
No one goes to Elwood. The only thing close is Bexley North. Yes, so Bexley North is, I got to go up this ridiculously steep hill.
Bexley North, Kingsgrove, Bexley Hills,
No.
Bardwell Park. And I forgot the TA.
The train?
I don't think right.
First up, Museum, then Central, Redfern, Sydenham, Tempe, Torella, Bardwell Park. Hello again. Yes, we did. On a different bus today. To be honest, I don't like that bus because the stairs are a little bit dodgy. So yeah, I'm not as big of a fan of that bus, but I quite like the City Bus Museum, just not that bus. All right then. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. I met her yesterday. Yeah. Hello, yes we are, thank you. You're welcome. Oh, is it not?
Got it.
Oh, okay, thank you, sorry. Here we go, and then
Change the states to subscribe.
subscribe.
I want to change it to subscribe.
I think you have to create a whole new script for that.
Yeah.
Here we go, this is. I know how to write scripts for TV shows, but nothing else. But yeah, this is Murray's. I love Murray's.
It's like a private jet.
Yes, it's one of the best ways to get to Canberra, and it's also quite cheap as well.
I prefer the Canberra Explorer, but that's always delayed.
Yeah, you can get there in under 3 hours. So then you've got the little table chair thingy, and then there's also I swear it was here somewhere, but there was. Here we go, and then it actually reclines more. Well, it should recline more, and then here we go. That's the armrest, and then where's the recliner for? I swear there's a recliner and then also a footrest.
No, try leaning back. Try leaning back. It works.
There we go. I'm too weak. There we go. And then normally there's on some of the buses, they also got a footrest underneath there as well.
We're gonna get these on the nifty sets soon. The tray.
Bum bum ba dum da da dum. Excuse me, sorry.
No worries, just COVID.
No, so I'm just got a bit out of breath, and I had a cold about 2 weeks ago, but it's all right. Just a bit posty. Oh, and then there's also, if you want to have a nice good rest, so it's way more comfortable, way more fun. Well, I haven't been on the Expo yet. I want to do that next time, but there we go. Hmm?
Explorers have, it's similar like to this. Similar.
But it's faster.
No. I would say bus. Is it?
The coach takes about 3 hours. The
Takes.
Explorer takes about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, coach is faster.
And then I can actually, and I remember during all their COVID restrictions, because they wouldn't let anybody in the front on the front 4 seats. They had literal superheroes on there. And then here we go. This is the.
I want to see what's underneath that dashboard. Oh, no, not dashboard. Nothing.
Nothing.
That's what you put with the paperwork.
Yeah. So then here you go. So then.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. So I love Murray's. If you got it as if you got to do it like last minute because also they're extremely frequent as well. The Murray's coaches to Canberra.
Sort of central station
Yeah.
terminal.
They depart every hour to Canberra compared to only 3 per day for the Explorer.
Let's do a shot.
Murray's, Murray's. I miss you, Murray's.
Closing. Please.
No, Murray's, no. I know that was horrific.
Oh, the
No.
computer doesn't.
No, that's. Oh no
Copyright music.
no.
Copyright music.
I'm so sorry. It's just that I can't have the music that's on that coach running, otherwise I'll get into trouble.
Copyright music on there.
I'm sorry, Taylor Swift. I hate you. Change my mind. And then there's also this strange third seat they got here, which by the way, do you remember the? Do you remember the? Get me a cab now. You haven't heard of the Get Me a Cab?
Okay.
Sure.
Let's see.
But have you heard of the Get Me a Cab
No.
video?
I think I have, but no.
Okay, now I'll show you on here. Griffin got caught up with this a few months ago, and that awkward middle seat was where he was caught up on. No, I don't want little Britain, thank you. I want Get Me a Cab. Get me a cab. Oh, it's not in service. Oh, now it's not in service. Actually, technically, I can.
You feeling hungry or thirsty?
No.
So
So yeah. Oh, somebody finally switched on the lights. Somebody. So now you get to have the full experience of being on here. I swear. And actually, these when they run, these actually work.
Let's do it. I want.
Close.
Just close.
Somebody switched it on. Who switched? Oh, somebody has the keys down there. We're not driving this off, by the
No.
way.
You seen us driving a bus simulator? We crashed it.
Yes. And I crashed it multiple times, and then. No, I shouldn't press it. Oh, yeah, it's not working. So,
Disabled it.
and the braille's actually accurate on this bus. And these seats are quite strange as well. So you got this little handle here, and then
I find them
have
uncomfortable.
yeah, these ones, they sort of go and push and ugh.
And we have bunks. We have bunks.
But have you been on an electric bus?
I've been on the Volvo.
This one?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, so they run often quite a lot in the upper North Shore. If you're interested in getting on any of those buses, they
Around the Bankstown Cannery area.
yeah. So upper North Shore, so Hornsby, Tullamore area, they run quite frequently. And this is where I met Chris Minns, leader of the opposition.
Yo, that is. Way.
I went and shook his hands here, and he's hopefully going to be our Lord and Saviour. He's going to be our Saviour. Let me just see what else. By the way, those ones might be coming soon as well. Just and anyways, let's
Operated by Dyson Vacuums.
PTV.
Public.
PTV. Except, why Melbourne? Why would you have a coach like? I'd imagine it to be welcome aboard V
They
Line.
drove that down to Melbourne. Scary.
Oh, how's he going here?
Oh, he's
Ooh.
starting on the Volvo. Those are his reference images.
Hello, I see that you finished up the first one there.
Yeah, pretty much finished it. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's come up all right.
And I'm guessing this one will be done at the end of the day?
Yeah, I'm making good progress. I think so.
All right, then I'll check it out. I'll come back in a few hours. Check it out. Thank you so much. Yeah. So this painting, there's these ones. So they're going to Adelaide, and they're inspired by different monuments. Like including that one. That's literally a monument there, the rocking horse in South Australia, because they can't think of anything original. It's literally a 50-meter tall rocking horse, and you can actually climb up to the top. So yeah, you can. They got tours, and you can climb up to the top of a 50-meter rocking horse. Also these as well. So these are sort of luxury minibuses. I've been on minibuses and
What they use in the airport.
yeah, and also a lot of schools also run them as well. I know that.
They have the
I know that.
disabled-
Yep. I've seen that work quite a few times. Yeah, I've because I was in a special needs school for quite a long time, and we had quite a few of these minibuses for excursions, and sometimes even the big coaches as well. So I've seen on the minibuses and the big coaches them running those ramp systems. They're really cool.
Let's see that.
We can hop on. Not in service. And then there's just this teeny. Oh no.
Oh,
But
that's cursed. Why did they make
but-
it one person?
but there are charging ports. But look at well, it was two persons. They would have to then put everything at the back. Have a look. You can record this if you like.
This looks
You
fun.
can-
Sit on my toe.
Yeah, you can record me trying to hop onto here if you like.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Do your speech.
Oh no! Oh, there's charging ports. That's quite cool, but that's correct. But oh no! Oh, that's quite crazy. Help me drive. Ow, my elbow. Driver, help me out of here, please. And I stay here forever till the day of my death.
Cut.
Okay.
Let's quickly.
I am, and these buses will be in service. They haven't put in the Opal readers yet, but these buses will be in service very soon. And this is hereby the pain that you're gonna have to. Oh no, this is even worse.
What is that? Oh, imagine sitting in
That's no, actually that is worse. Just there, and
They
then.
have the bus, they have the keys in here as well.
Oh, so they're just gonna drive, but please don't drive off with them.
No, we don't want to crash.
So we can open up 1 and 2 at the same time. Then here we go. This is inside. Oh, and this also has a little, because it's sort of to prevent if you're bouncing up and down. It sort of goes like this with you if you're bouncing through bumps. Well, all of your passengers don't get that luxury and crash to their blind deaths.
Beep, 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 beep. Doors closing.
Please do not stand clear.
Oh.
Hello.
Doors are mine. Doors are mine.
And here we go.
I'm
This
going
is.
to quickly do a panning shot. So
Oh, hello. Yeah, absolutely. You can come on in.
there we go.
Just be careful. Those front seats there are a little bit tight. So just be careful. Though the front ones, the blue ones there, they're a little bit tight. They also got charging ports on them as well, so you can charge up your phone, your tablets, your computers, all on there. Oh, and I can also see on the security camera as well. There's a little security camera. There's a little security camera. It's just to your right. It's just to your right. Yeah. I can see so just to your right up there, and I can. So if you just wave, yeah, perfectly there. If you just wave up there now. There we go. There we go. If you want to hop in the, if you want to have a try on the driver's seat, if you want to, that's. Oh, sorry. Have I just gotten myself stuck? Oh no. Hang on. Let me try. Can you?
Ah, shit. Shivers.
This should be completely easy to do, but I think I might have gotten my. Oh, bye-bye. Very nice to meet you.
Oh, this way.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh yeah. So go over. Hang on. If you hop on there, go over there. Look at that camera. Just look at that camera. You can start it up. You can start the GoPro and then don't get yourself stuck.
There we go. What are you doing? Get off my bus!
How dare he! Get him! Get him! Take your rubbish with you. Have a safe and comfortable journey with us by taking your rubbish with you, reporting rubbish and graffiti at transportnsw.info for help, notify the driver or call 000, and also security cameras are in use and police and transport officers patrol this bus. On the spot fines up to $400 apply if you do the wrong thing on buses. This bus is being tracked. Remember to tap on and tap off. Travel with a valid ticket. No smoking on public transport. No eating and drinking on board. No drinking alcohol is strictly prohibited. Please save me, officer. I'm just a disabled child. Help me, please.
I don't care. My shift is finished. Do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna hijack your bus and make sure that you're fired.
You can't do that. I will have you arrested, sir. Back in the cab, No, don't lock it.
I'll get stuck there again. But yeah, do not sit here. This is bad. This is bad. I'm so.
Wait, you get off the bus. I'm kicking you off the bus.
But I didn't break any of the rules on the signs.
Oh yeah? Watch me. I'm an authorized officer, so please get off the bus.
But you're just a bus driver.
Yeah, and I'm also a ticket inspector. Where's your Opal card?
That's an abuse of power.
Sir, where's your Opal card?
But it's Transport for New South Wales.
Yeah.
Transport for New South Wales would never allow that. If you want an authorised officer, you can call them and come in. You can either be a bus driver or an authorised
I'm
officer.
an authorized officer now. I quit my job.
Well, then you'd have to go to Transport for New South Wales and try and reapply for your job.
I'm authorized by the Department of Transport.
Can I ring them?
Sure.
Okay, let me just get the number here. Hang on, let me just... so that you can hear the ringer.
Oh my god, he actually called it.
131500.
Ah, I quit my job.
Oh dear. It's getting a bit sweaty.
I see some people on here.
Okay.
They have-
But yeah, these luxury mini these luxury vans here are quite strange. So just keep on walking. So that's Yutong just there. Yutong.
Back then, the secret behind the scenes. Oh, battery. Must be nice battery. Test that.
Australian-wide
I
coaches.
disapprove of that. Buses having pantograph and charging stations.
Oh yes, the pantograph ones. They're used in Europe quite a lot.
They also use it right for North America and Canada.
Yeah, I know Tom Scott mentioned it a few months ago.
Yeah, that's the one with his truck and panto video.
Yeah,
That one,
trucking.
right?
Yeah, but this is technically busing. Oh, look at these. Oh no, I forgot yesterday. I didn't like them. There's a bus driver's seat. Where?
Air compressor as well.
Yeah, they
And
got.
also, I like to point out, if you don't have a pass to get into the event, there's no even security. You can just sneak in from the back door.
Let's do that. Let's rip this off.
Unless the person's standing there.
And let's see. And then this one. How about this one? Oh.
Oh, what about this one? The fold out.
Oh yeah, the fold out. They're the guide seats. What about this one?
That looks like something you can get on the metro.
It's worse than the metro. These are just plastic buckets here. That's
You know why it's
that's
plastic
maquette. There's-
So
So that's the maquette, but
it's easier to clean the.
but no, I'm talking about this one. Sit. No. You can sit in there.
That's
No,
it.
you've got a parachute on the back.
Oh, sorry.
There.
And no, it won't fill what it is. You've got a
Ah, yeah.
backpack on your back, it won't fill what it
No.
is. You've got,
Yeah.
you've got that one, you've got this one.
Yeah.
Very similar to this.
Yeah.
Just better.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank
Knock
you.
it out of your way. Feels a bit better?
Yeah, that's a lot better. Thank you. Yeah, it's actually cool.
Basic plus go into these sort of things.
Ah. Okay then.
And the other ones are like coach seats.
Ah,
Coach seats.
yeah, coach. Okay then. Actually, I've always find it strange about that little middle seat there that they use. Do you know why they got this middle seat?
It's called school testing. Through children, don't feel inclusive.
Oh, so,
There's the schools, like where they put three children across the thing.
ah,
That's the reason why you got three seat belts. They put a child in the middle of it, 3 kids. So they can put more people in the coach. You put 2 kids on that, and then you put the little kids in, they come up to here.
yeah, and then
They're lost in the seat.
yeah,
So you've got the third one, and you put the next one in the middle.
Yeah.
That's the reason why.
that's quite
That's why
ingenious.
it's called school testing.
Yeah, that's quite ingenious actually.
So it's a 3 and 2. So 2 normal adults,
Yeah, and then
or an adult and 2 children.
okay then.
Right?
All right, and that's wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I looked at the washers. We don't know BYD.
Red bus services. It's a red bus, but it's blue. I don't know how. I don't know. This is really basic here.
Yeah.
Just be careful of it. And then watch your step. No, I didn't.
Please mind again.
Please mind the step. Oh, look at that, all the way up. Ow.
The king of the bus. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, yeah, that's a bit. We can just. This is where you can curl up into the bowl and try and hide while you go. The infamous back of the bus.
Damn.
Oh, stop.
This bus.
That is me. You've done a perfect portrait of me. Thumbs up.
That's good. I thought they disabled the stop button.
That's this here.
Beep.
Me.
Next stop.
And then I got a bus stopping. Next stop.
Oh, look, they have the hydrogen buses over there.
Yeah, so that's the hydrogen. Yeah.
And the vintage bus.
Yeah, the vintage buses. Have you been in there?
I've been on the hydrogen one. The green one.
Well, there's a few other. This is pretty much, but just plain.
It's just plain. It
And
reminds me of looks like an IKEA display.
Hmm.
Inside. You can get those out.
yeah. And then it's just dark.
Scary.
Like, how did that get approved?
Approved by the Port Stevens coaches over there. And
E-bus code.
and more vintage buses.
So then-
they didn't have yesterday.
Oh no, it wasn't this one. It was a different. This one they've 2033. They had this on display yesterday, and there was a different one that they had that was running. But anyways, I was gonna try to do this with Griffin, but I was never able to. Just stand back out here, and then when you're ready, you can press play and come in. Just go with it, and this is what I was supposed to do with Griffin, and then and then just step in, and I'm gonna make some kind of awful quote.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, you can come on down. Just hang on a second. You're welcome. Come on. When these kids get out, you can start again if you like.
Is it clear?
Yep. Welcome to the bus of horrors. Tonight, find out all the secrets of people who've died by banging their head or daring to press that button. Come on in. Step inside. Here inside here is the steering wheel. it's not an electronic steering wheel, so a lot of drivers die from exhaustion on these buses. And then the people sitting here, they try to write graffiti here because it's the back of the bus. But what they didn't realise, that the conductor was there. An evil, awful conductor. He went, yeah, yeah, yeah. And that was the end of them. Now let's go upstairs. This was not accessible. So if you were in a wheelchair or had pretty much any other accessibility needs, you would fall down, to your death. And also, anybody who couldn't really stand up straight properly when the bus was moving, that was the end of you too. And then here we go. There was this guy here. His name was Jeff Marshall. He would stand around at the end of the bus and he would talk about trains and buses and literally any other form of public transport for so long that people would literally die from boredom. And then there's still some people that do this to this day. They come over here, they open up the window, they put their hand and their head out. They put their hand and their head out, and then they don't realise that there was there was a coast with a big axe-wielding knife called a train, or another bus, or another truck, or literally anything humanly possible. And then they went shot, and it went ah, 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 like Alex Jones, ah, 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 and then they would die from the bleeding and from all the blood that they lost from getting their arms and their heads beheaded. Divorced, beheaded and died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. I'm Henry D. Yates. If you came out of here, we would pull it up and behead you too.
No, it died. It died.
Does it save it and when it stops? Okay, let's just pretend that that we all of a sudden got killed by an asteroid explosion, which may or may not have been on purpose.
That's cool. Very cool.
That's pretty much as evil as I can get, I'm sorry. Hello. Oh, sorry, we were doing a little skit about ghost stories.
No,
which none of them are true, by the way, so don't.
That's okay.
Don't worry.
We're humouring it. We're humouring.
You'll find it online sometime in the future with that random guy when he puts it online on Class 38s,
Okay.
if you want to see it.
Have a
It's
nice
up.
afternoon.
You too. See you later.
S is silent, by the way. I don't know why I have an S in my name.
Hmm?
The
Yeah.
S in class 30 is silent. So,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
But I just sort of have to phonetically do it, so because otherwise you can't find it. Up a tree about men's and boys' wear, then D tree immediately with a Lowe's Easy Way account. 10 shillings weekly for £15, 20 shillings weekly for £30. Actually, shilling is 10 cents. And actually even less now.
Let's go back down.
A pound is about $2, just to let you. Well, at the time. And it's still. But actually, yeah, it's quite a big history about decolonization and everything, because we're almost a bit like in the US.
No, we're not becoming a US country.
Well, we almost became a bit like the US and just refused to go metric altogether.
Oh, look at the rust on the outside.
And then look at the differences driving this bus.
Got your throttles, ball, I don't know, keys, I guess. Oi, driver, let me off the bus. Oh, my stuff's over there.
If you don't get off right at this instant, hang on, I'm just if you don't get off right this instant, hang on. Wait, if you don't get off right this instant, I am going to get the police and chuck you out of there right this instant.
Oh, look, they still have the new...
Do not leave your baggage unattended. If you see unattended items, please tell the driver.
Hey, driver, there's an unattended item right there.
That's your item. Grab it now.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I think I was a bit too loud just then. But this, we drove in my least favourite bus in the Sydney Tramway Museum, and we're going to be hopping on one of my favourites on here. Ah, yes, that one. Just inside here. This here, this is actually one of my favourite buses in the tram, in the bus museum.
Has this ever been operational?
Yeah, I've been in it in the museum, but not while it's been operational.
Because I also been in this in the museum.
Because yeah, this is very nice in here.
Mine's with a Tangara seat.
Except more comfortable.
It's still more comfortable.
But people just ride on them anyways. So that means that we've got to have defensive architecture.
Nice.
Nice. Let me just have a look down.
Ah, I haven't been on that coach.
Yeah. In that one there?
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh yes, that's the three-seated one. So yeah, very similar to this one. Griffin was on a very similar one to this. I'll try and find it now.
Oh yeah, that's
What-
the one
what-
for 3-seater.
Here we go. Griffin Roads. Griffin Roads now proudly presents. Please do not copyright strike me, Griffin. Buses around Miranda, more Connex. Sutherland, Metlink, commercial in the year of our Lord 2009. All huge. Here we go. Crazy woman screaming on Compass Tours coaches. You can have it. I want a cab! Now! Now! Yeah, just in here. Flashback. Imagine on board here, you're sitting with also pizza as well, just sitting around here-ish, and then you got all of a sudden somebody going, "Get me a cab!" and he got a hide over here, so I don't know, but screaming to the driver. I can give a reenactment of that.
Griffin Roads. Damn, how much travel does Griffin have?
3.
And it has...
Eshe Rails is not his.
Ew, I hate Eshes. You see them all, the T3 banks down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's and you see them all across Coringa High School, North Taramara. Yeah, so here we go. I've seen these work before, so yeah, I've seen these work before, and they gotta take out those seats and they gotta then put them somewhere else. So they gotta actually manually they gotta take out those seats and pull them, drag them along.
Yeah, they have those rails on the bottom of the floor.
And then
you can push them.
Is
it locked?
It's still not fixed yet. No,
On
it's
the other side?
just no. There we go.
I fixed it slightly.
Oh yeah. Well,
We were meant to put
yeah.
it in.
and then I need to then sit down on there.
There we go.
Hang on, and then I need to, and then and then what we can do, you can use the GoPro. I got a funny idea. I can basically be Carol from. So just start from back there, and then and come up like you're trying to board the bus. Hello, I am Carol, your guide. Do you have a ticket for this bus?
No.
What? What? Do you have a ticket, sir?
No.
Child?
No, I got an Opal card.
That's mine now. I need free travel.
What?
You're not getting on this bus. Now, how would you rate me? A chair, a seat, or God?
Oh gosh.
Which one?
Oh, gosh.
Which one?
A rock. I mean, a chair.
Denied. What? You shall worship me on this bus. If you dare to get on this bus, you shall worship me and the pretend driver at all times. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, well then you can get on the bus. Congratulations. Go in, come on. Hang on. There we go. Ow. Come on in this way. Yeah, you can have him.
Go.
And and then can sit just down there, and then I'll pretend to do. We can then another house.
Let's check this space out, brother. Smells like chemicals in a new car now.
Hello. I am Carol's husband, Ken, the driver of this bus. I'm even more stricter and more awful than my wife, who I'm considering divorcing in the near term. Now, you shall watch that screen to listen to your safety instructions. If you don't, you can watch that big screen, which, by the way, the guy in the back in the toilet, the guy in the back of the toilet, open up.
It's like a horror story.
You're dead. Now that you've listened to me, I'll tell you that me, my father, and my grandfather were former drill sergeants, the world's best. Don't laugh. This is a laughing-free bus. This is an amusement park in Asia, where we ban, because of COVID restrictions, laughing. We will keep that forever. Do you understand? Say, sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
A proper man.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, sit down there. Put on your seatbelt. No smoking, no eating, no drinking. If you get out, jump down there. Skydive down there like I had to do for my training to be a bus driver. Now, watch that teeny tiny screen, young man. Watch that teeny tiny screen. Oh no, I'm getting awkward stares. Now, if anybody dares, because we are off to Fort Hard. The name for both editions of Hard mean the same thing. It's hard, and your whole body will be acted like it's hard. So, now that you know that, I won't be putting on the screen anymore, because you should, right now know what in the world you should do.
Hands up, I got a gun, Karen.
What? Goodbye. Out. Out now. Get out of this bus.
What did I do?
You pointed a gun in my face. Even though this is a military school, Korean military school, you should know better by now. You should know better by now. I'm never going to get that certificate in the end. Never get the best bus driver of the year. So, do you understand that you should never, ever bring the gun anywhere? This is Australia, the world's strictest gun rules, not America. Do you understand?
Yes.
Say, sir. Yes.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye. Out. Oh no, now I'm Cal. Nope.
No, oh, come on.
You signed for this years ago, and you should understand at this point that you should not do this, young man. Now you stay on here and you sit down at the floor like a little dog.
Woof, woof. I'm jumping up to get me out of here, Carol. Carol's holding me hostage.
Actually, I'm getting quite thirsty from doing that. I'm stopping now. And you barely recorded all that to show everybody how nasty I am in this world.
Okay, I'm gonna use this as evidence against you.
Except that you don't. Yeah, you got to take that off. You got to take
I
it.
could have recorded the audio and just sent it as a toxic. I mean, no. Karen gets angry over. Wow. Yeah.
Did you know that I can record you at any moment?
Ah, so can I.
That's how I was able to get that guy that went, "Whoa, get off!" according to saying, "Whoa, get off!" Whoa. Yeah, don't worry.
Cancel. Serious recording.
Oh, I got this camera on, so they'll hear it all.
Let's just use it. If you have the time or you're patient, you should clip the funniest parts of the live stream.
Yes, I'm actually in the process of doing that. I gotta just sort of. So I'm actually doing that right about now, but I can't really increase the quality because our mobile provider is done by Felix.
At least it's not done the Optus guys.
Oh, Optus. Let's stop the spread of COVID-19. Let's stop the spread of my mother's former employer, Optus.
I'm gonna see if I can get another free t-shirt. Transport New South Wales.
They do recognise you, you know.
Okay.
They will recognise you if you do it again.
I was the one who got it.
Okay, now I'll let you see how things go.
How are you, mate?
Good, thank you. Oh, all right then. Oh, he was on with the Sydney Bus Museum. He was helping to repair the bus.
It's a model.
Model.
Model
Hydrogen energy.
Why does that
Oh,
look like
sorry.
Why does that look like a transformer?
Oh, no, you're not supposed to know her name. Hello? Yep, I'm alright, thank you. I'm just grabbing some water because I had to do the old drill sergeant routine just then. I'll explain more later. It's not serious, it was just for a joke. Okay, thank you, bye-bye. Okay, what I'll do is that
Bottle of water.
if water, I might speak to a few. Yeah, just sort of. If you want to film it as well, just to, if you want to, because it'll be significantly higher quality and more people will be likely to watch it.
So what happens is Mr. Toilet Man.
For me, it's true.
I don't eat.
The RTBU? Where's the RTBU?
Oh, they're not here. Partner, those tell us stuff. So who? Are we checking out the Mercedes area yet? Yeah. The Mercedes?
I'm quite confused where all of this is. Oh, here we go. I remember these. This is Mitsubishi here. I remember these. So these are the little mini buses. These are, yeah, the shuttle buses. I remember the Sound shuttle buses. They used similar ones to these.
We have this at school.
Same at my old school as well. My old special needs school was there. Well, they actually got a sort of proper bus.
Oh look, they have cars as well. Hilux and stuff, I think.
Except that they beheaded the car. Just to warn you. Warning. Graphic content up ahead. Please stand clear to
look
the
at the
0
van.
people watching. Look at that. There's...
Oh. Then, oh look there. I haven't seen that yet.
Well, they just brought it in.
No, this wasn't here yesterday, was it?
No.
Toyota.
And there's this bus here as well, which is a bit different. Which,
I don't think
again...
I don't think Sydney buses are different.
No. Look, it's the... Sydney buses aren't worthy enough to have an electronic RAM.
No,
so
they're too cheap.
Although that Berlin got them in the 90s. And in 1992, Berliner got automatic announcements. But automatic announcements. But we barely got them.
It's a bit more.
It just shows... Which at the very least, having the audio announcements significantly help people who are visually impaired. Volvo. Oh, sorry. So the manual today. So this is only single door. It's also completely... Oh, look how much room there is in here. It's actually... I'm just coming through here. There's a lot of headroom here, actually, for somebody who is ridiculously tall. It's beautiful to have a bus that I can walk or really anywhere to not having to duck my head through everywhere.
Boo.
I see you. Hi. But actually, look how much headroom there is. Look how much room there is in here. Look at that. Look how much room, like literally all over this bus. I will never ever bang my head on this. Well, unless if I get too tall, or maybe here. I will not bang my head on the bus. This is actually great.
Check out the cabin interior.
Moved me out. Hold
Just be careful.
Yeah, look, this one.
And then they've put these on hang on. They put these on emergency release as well. So then you got the. So that's. Oh, hang on. Just watch out. So that's one of the reasons why they got the handles to help people who require extra assistance to get onto the bus, but also to use it to open and close. Good old multitasking.
Volvo.
TAFE.
New South Wales. What?
New South Wales, mate. No, that's
We're
horrible.
in Queensland.
Queensland.
Top water. Oh my god, they have the monorail. They have the beeline.
Yeah, I saw this yesterday.
We never got the paper beeline.
It's coming soon.
No, not
Welcome.
this model. I'm talking about paper.
It's
Oh.
only $300.
Only $300.
Special edition. These are rare. Very rare.
Would you like to pay for it?
You can bring out the beeline. cutter.
No, sorry.
I have all of them, but not the beeline cutter.
Are we giving out the beeline cardboard models?
The what? Which ones?
The
In there, yeah, $50.
$50.
cheaper than a trans.
Good deal.
Cheaper, yeah. Significantly cheaper. Quite a deal.
And if you buy 3, you get a free bus.
Ooh.
No, different.
No,
I'm sorry.
no, it's all right.
And I said there was a free cancel.
Welcome aboard.
Here you go, guys.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great day.
Now my collection's finished.
Oh, here are some interesting ones. You can come on in here. If I press this, I just press this. Have a look over there.
Next stop is
Route plan. Oh, hang on, has it?
When's it going?
Here we go. You can see that, and then we got then
Yeah, we might not be able to do it.
route plan / advert.
Because I've had a week.
There we go. Popping into town, 3-day ticket.
Take it off this afternoon, go to bed and see if I can Tuesday. So I'm short staffed anyway.
Advert, just advert.
We could probably
There we go. We've got advert there, and then route plan / Twitter.
down to it.
We got Twitter. They now got Twitter on here.
next stop is
The next stop, this stop is Conference Centre. Connections are available to 36, 2A, 2B, hang on, 36, A2, 825, 2A. Oh no, it's changing too much. Then we've got route plan / connections, which is actually quite cool. Here we go. So the next stop, and then all the connections, and they got them in real time. If you're making a transfer, you know how long it is until the next service. Bum 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 bum. So let me just I really want to be able to have a chat with people about how their thingies work.
I'll flick it. Yeah, I'll flick it. If you can just send me that.
I know, I'm calling them thingies. Streamer Max. Australia.
services continuous T1 North Shore West.
Ooh! That's the 582. Yeah, no, the 5 so the 582 that goes through, and this is the actual name of the locality.
Hello.
Barrabury.
Chatswood, the steam train.
From Chatswood?
Yeah, we're on the steam train, remember?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're having a little look inside there? Sorry, it's a little bit loud.
Alarm. He's setting the disco.
Just be okay, let's see. Oh, trans there. Can you do either the 572 or the 575? That's my local bus line.
Let's see.
Oh, the 9036. Oh no, the 904. There we go, Tarama. Tarama is the route 572 service to Tarama Station.
What is dual Bankstown service?
I'm not quite sure that's on here. Here we go. Ah, yes, St Ives. That's the 582 to St Ives. No one ever uses that one. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so that's the one.
It's easy.
Yeah,
Come here, come.
I take this one pretty much every day.
Come.
Oh.
Come here.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, look at it. It's all pre-programmed.
It's all programmed.
Oh, it's all pre-programmed. Oh, and here's some.
Yes.
Here we go. Let's see what I can find in here. Special signs, non in service, 8. Ah, yes. Here we go. I remember this. Be careful, sites. Previous signs, next journey, automatics. Here we go. I actually catch this bus or pretty much every day through here. They're quite nice. Just the only thing up with these ones is that the seats are a little bit uncomfortable, but other than that, They're quite nice. And then let's see what else. So then, yes, I know the 573. I've catched. Oh, sorry. Here we go. 573. That should be coming up now. Is it? There we go. 573 to the Sydney Adventist Hospital.
Come on.
That's. Oh, so it's up there now.
573.
Yeah. Except that it wasn't able. It wasn't able to finish it there. It's just stopped. Yeah. So yeah, these are all my local bus lines.
Want some merchandise?
Oh yes, please.
Please.
I'll just. How many of you are there? 3?
Yeah, just we.
It has
Oh,
a few things. So.
oh,
take-
so. Oh, so it's yes. So this is to keep your cup nice and warm.
Put the
Of course
bottles.
it does.
Oh,
Are those bottles? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, there's more bottles.
oh,
Have
no,
you got
there's.
bags?
Can I put
No, I don't. Thank you. I really need a bag, please.
Yep, no worries. I will give you
Yeah.
one each. And then,
Thank you so much. That's very nice of you.
there you go.
Thank you.
There's yours.
Thank you.
Alright, now, just bear with me. Here you go. I'll give you some water bottles each.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Don't forget me when someone you know needs a bus. Come to Volgren.
Ah, yes.
Come to Walgreens.
Come to Volgren.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Some
because
multi-tools,
yes.
guys.
Oh, thank you.
Like a pocket.
Thank you so much.
That's okay. And I've got some beautiful hats that you guys
Oh,
can wear
thank you.
now.
Hats.
Should I give you a pen?
So do you want so did you make these buses?
Yes.
This one just here.
Oh, sweet.
They're very nice, thank you.
Wear
I
them
Thank you.
I catch this bus almost every day through here, and,
Oh,
and
really?
they're very nice. It was strange for the first few days without the vibrations of the motor, but
Metal.
but yeah. It's,
God.
oh dear.
It's okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you.
Thank you.
So then, so I actually haven't been. It's sorry. It is very.
Alarm.
Here we go. We got night. We then got day. There we go. We got the day.
Oh, can I show you something? Just a sec. Leave the desk though.
Oh, sorry.
So, just stay there.
Oh, sorry. And then info. Oh, bus full.
Come outside.
Uh-oh. It's... The 573 never becomes full.
Sorry, bus full.
I've only seen that a few times before. So it's only for the Mount Karingai route. So then...
Have a look what it says now.
Oh, and let's see. Set down only. Ah, yes.
Sit down only. Next bus is following behind.
Yeah, so, yeah, I remember. Set down. About the route number on there. Without the destination on there. Sorry, bus full, but it's not in service. Hang on, have a look at that. Have a look. Don't know how it can be not in service but full. Oh, hang on.
Alarm.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 9 the Sydney bus is operating frequent bus rides using the famous Sydney double-decker. Rides will depart in half an hour until 4:30 from the bus stop located Ground Road at the corner of Riverina and Avenue. The bus drives a half-hour circuit around the city park. So take the opportunity for a free vintage bus ride using the famous Sydney double-decker.
Hi there, you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get it all on film?
Yeah, I did see them.
Did you get it all on photos?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I'm gonna make the bus model now.
Exactly.
Right. You know how, because I know how to play with Desto. I can't look at this.
So I'm gonna be making this now because I don't want it crushed up.
Did you get your thing out of the bus?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Your one from the bus.
Oh,
You got a badge, you remember?
oh yes. Sorry. Let me. Oh no. Did it? Hang on. Did it go? Did I? Oh, it's down in there. Okay then. All right then. What I'm gonna have to do? Can you just hang on to this for just a minute, please? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it all fell. And then what's in the? Somebody left. Oh, blue tack.
Now your. Oh, wait, does he have your bag and you have his bag?
No, I don't think so.
Is that your? Is he accidentally?
Let me just double check it.
You left all your stuff there, it's all yours.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, so. And then. Yeah, I think so. And
Hey, look, the guy when he came in, he's 20 expired bus off.
yeah, I'm not quite sure we're quite allowed to change the desto up too much.
Nah, not so much.
A little bit strict with those kinds of things. Don't want.
Have you been on the Theons?
So what was that? I've been on a few. Oh, oh, hang on. Up there it goes.